Cybernation Uncensored.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is Thursday morning. Welcome to Eddie's and Elflines here at Cyberpunk Red, where you don't own anything, you still pay for it anyway. And well, it's an almost full reunification of all the characters, but we are back with the original crew, and we're going to start off going around the table with Jack.
Oh, I am Dr. Jack, and today I'm playing Sparks, your tech, medtech, EZAC Jack of all trades. And yep, welcome to the insanity. Where do we go from here?
All right. Sean.
I'm Sean. I'm here to play Bobby Bear in good old Bedlam, and as always, I'm very excited to roll some dice with these guys today, and yeah, we'll see what kind of shenanigans we get up to.
All right. Sasha.
Hi, I'm Nakukita Sasha. I'm playing the Russian mobster slash exotic dancer demon. So it's gonna be interesting.
Nick.
I'm Nick. I'm playing Ezra Rockwell, our Netrunner, and yeah, we've had some major things happen to the group over the last little bit, with the gamer girl dying, with Ock and Nick's leaving. I'm really excited to see what the next phase is for us.
And we have Tequila back.
Yeah.
Kiwi.
We'll wait to say that.
Kiwi?
You?
Okay, hi, I am Kiwi Waste. I'm playing your solo Trinity Silver, and yeah, I'm excited for this kind of like sort of newish arc we're kind of going into. So really excited to see where that goes.
And finally, returning back to our table after a very long summer.
Yeah, it literally was. Hi everybody, I'm Jim. I'm playing Detective Tequila, and half of me is obscured because I still can't get my webcam straight. Anyway,
After all this time.
well, I think it's also just this overlay, but
There
that's
you are.
just me. There we
Perfect.
go. There
Perfect.
we are.
Stay, just right there.
Don't touch anything.
Don't
Yes,
don't
yes.
touch
Very
it.
still.
So anyway, I played Detective Tequila. I had a very long summer. It was kind of a weird summer vacation. Involved a lot of shooting and dealing with the Chinese underworld and taking down a Jim Carrey looking guy. If you're interested, please look down here at the link below to watch Cybernation Uncensored on your platform of choice, and you can watch Team Shanghai the entire series there. And it is good to be back.
A drug-fueled cyberpunk comedy adventure is the best way I could put it. But ending on
Yes.
a pretty solid note as we settle back in. And of course, I am Diamond Dust, your GM for today. Good morning, everybody. I am playing as everyone the fuck else. And today, it's been a week after it's roughly been a week after the events. For Tequila, it's been less than, because he finally touched down on Saturday. It is the following Monday. Like, literally, you got to enjoy the last bit of your weekend before, probably everybody's wondering when you're back. Which...
Oh. Okay.
There is no rest for the wicked, Tequila.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, I have members of your precinct now on from the new expansion. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
once I get that book, I'll have to add those people to my game too. Anyway, yeah. So, what's everybody doing after a week? Everyone's maxed and relaxed, right? It's Monday morning,
Mm-hmm.
so what's everybody else doing?
Um, how long exactly after our funeral for Gamer Girl has this been?
This has been because the funeral happened on Friday. Tequila touched down on Saturday. Well, you guys were out to meet the mob.
And it's
Like
now
basically
Monday.
Saturday morning. It's been a few nights, like 2 or 3 days.
Should have been at least a
Bedlam.
week. I would have dropped her off that day.
Bedlam is
what?
wasted.
Oh, it was that day.
Because she was still in the cryo bag.
Oh crap! That's right.
Yeah.
So actually, okay. So Gamer
Yeah,
Girl,
time.
Gamer Girl got cooked basically. Okay. Gamer Girl's ashes were collected Tuesday morning. Then okay. Friday probably would be. Trying to think when.
Probably would have taken her up to the columbarium, I guess, then.
Most likely. Yeah, and that would, like, some of you got took up to the columbarium. The other part of you is staying with the pack. Tequila got back that Saturday, and then you guys have Sunday to chill out. It is now Monday morning.
Who's got the cat?
I got
back.
Johnny
Yeah.
Silverpaw back. We're getting to know one another once again as he's kneading on me while I'm sleeping in my hammock.
I mean, he's pretty fucking happy that you're back. So
Yeah. And I did just spend all of Saturday night looking up who the PMC working for Segatari and trying to find the shooter.
the only thing that you can really get is like you keep getting protected by paid members by the NCCS. It is just
NCCS, okay.
and that is the Night City Prosperity Sphere.
Okay.
It appears to be with like Kodachi, Kiroshi, Segatari, and a few other Japanese companies or Asian companies that are in that are here.
Okay, so it's the Co-Prosperity?
Yep, the Night City Prosperity Sphere.
Sphere, okay. Alright. I'm assuming someone's probably left me another text message. Not realizing I'm back yet. Anybody?
I am super wasted. I have Gamer Girl's old drone camera, so
Mhm.
I'm recording myself to her audience as I get super wasted, and I go like on rants against the security company. What security company was it? Haywood Security.
It was.
So it was like it seemed to have like Haywood Protection Services slapped on the label, but is it?
That's
Yeah, I'm
because
going on rants about them, conspiracy rants.
if anyone was to take over Gamer Girl's stream, I guess Bedlam would be the funniest one.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just like half old Bam Margera and half new Bam Margera. You know what I'm saying?
Not a good look.
Goodness.
He's pretty wasted. He's not looking good. He's torn up, you know. Toe up.
Though okay, Raven.
Oh, he's bringing the pain.
2 plus 2s and too many 2s.
Did
A whole
anybody
lot.
hear Everybody Hurts in the background for a second?
Everybody hurts. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm getting
Everything-
super wasted. You know,
Let me sit back to
actually,
you in bed
how
then.
many do I have? I'm gonna find out how many I have. I'm gonna delete like 12 of them.
All right.
I had like 2 cases of treaty fizz as well. And everything. Like,
So, Bedlam, you keep seeing a message in the chat behind you, look, box, behind you, look. Just everybody spamming, look behind you.
It takes me like 35 minutes.
I'm not falling for that again.
Yeah. And then I
After a
eventually
bit-
like turn around.
After a bit, you find, wait, where the fuck are my shiny math rocks? I need my shiny math rocks. You find
a box.
a box that's freezing cold to the touch.
What's
Behind
in the
you.
box?
It's behind you. Nobody knows how he got there, but it's behind you.
I'm like looking around, all like super freaked out. I call Sparks.
Yo.
Hey, you know how to like look for bombs and stuff?
Oh my god.
If I see one, I'll let you know that it's there.
I found something in my car, in my house.
How can you tell in that mess of a car?
I don't.
Well, fuck.
I didn't make this mess.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where this came from.
Bring it by the shop.
I drive very slowly to the shop.
Though,
Next day.
when you get to the Sparks, well, Chrome and Steel, the name of the shop now. Yeah, you guys arrive, and Sparks, sure enough, sitting on his fridge behind him is a box that's freezing cold to the touch.
And I'm currently like raving to Gamer Girl's camera about a conspiracy about boxes showing up to you like randomly out of nowhere. Who sends these boxes?
I poke it again. This guy's
William
distribution is
William Mays,
amazing.
of course. Haha!
What
I
is
see what
it?
you did there, Jack.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a box.
We open the box.
So as you open the box, there's a note. Unfortunately, your job may have went tits up, but however, you guys still got paid. Cheers to you. And enjoy this wonderful box from your Mr. Amaze program. And inside this box is a laser light street jacket.
Oh.
A very cool jacket.
It is. It's yes. Yes, I love it.
Very cool,
I
Jack.
pick it up and I go, Ezra would appreciate this one.
This one appears to have appears to have a lot of just
What color
frost
is it?
still on it. Green lighting on it.
I'll knock off the frost for a second.
You just see Wingnut just like, God damn, boss, you guys just keep having random boxes show up. When are one of these gonna blow up in your face? That's what I'm worried about. How am I
I
gonna
look
get
at
paid?
Sparks. I'm like,
Well, I gotta be able to let you inherit the shop somehow.
Boss.
You know, I'm big and famous. You know, how do you think would want this?
I think any of us could do it. I'll slip it on for now. But yeah, anybody want a laser light jacket in particular?
Well,
No, green's
gonna
not really
get it?
my color.
Yeah,
you can
totally
reprogram it,
take-
right?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
totally
okay.
reprogram it.
All right.
Program it or resize it. It's fine.
I'll take the bad boy, dude.
Tequila, you hear Johnny just meowing and pawing at something in the morning.
What is it? Then
It's a box. By the sounds of it.
And as you turn over to look, he is currently poking at a box bound tightly in rope.
oh,
Yeah,
cool! My Shibari learner set finally came in. All right, I open up the. I think no return address, nothing like that, huh?
Nope.
You know, if only Jack were here, he'd probably be able to figure. Tequila puts on clothes, and he just throws on one of these shirts. He throws the holster that still has the AMT in it, and he starts running to. He opens the door for a second, then remembers to grab the triad jacket and run back out to Chrome and Steel to see if this box is gonna explode on him.
Imagine everyone else is regrouping at Chrome and Steel at this point after a bit of a day.
Would Damon be aware of where this place is? Like, do you guys trust? Do you guys trust her yet? Basically.
This is a
It's a hard
valid
question.
point.
Yeah. So I'm all for teammates, but did we invite the hooker yet?
Especially
Jeepers.
considering, like, she basically tricked you into meeting up with a.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
with a
Ezra
Russian mob.
vouches for her. He says she's good people.
Of course, he says he's.
He's inspected her top to bottom.
Yeah. Doesn't really need a whole lot of work in the undercarriage. Just saying.
Jeepers. Oh my god.
Good night, everybody.
All right, but
Yeah.
upon arriving, you're gonna have the box opened at the shop then.
Yeah.
You're doing the same thing. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Sooner or later, I'm
Well-
just gonna have to get one of those bomb-proof containers
everyone else.
to open stuff in.
You guys see Tequila walk in the door.
Well, I'm not walking. I'm running into the door.
You see Tequila running into the door.
The
At first I'm
67
excited.
Batman with the bomb.
At first, I'm super excited, but I see him with a box, and I get under my table.
I'm
my
just gonna
God.
run up and just instantly bear hug him, not caring about
Aw.
the box. It's like, you're back. When'd you get back?
Saturday.
The box flies.
Tequila's back, and he's gonna kill us all!
What?
Oh gosh.
God damn this headset.
What do you mean I'm gonna kill you all? What the hell? I just naturally I thought the first place to come to is this place. We always tend to meet here. Oh, by the way, Sparks,
Hmm?
and he sees like the new arms and shit. Like, could you help me out with this real quick, please? Hands up.
Sure, you need me to give you a hand? I'm gonna keep using that joke.
It was good.
So
Oh,
he hands off the box to Sparks to see what's going on with it.
as you open the box, you smell a slight tinge of perfume.
Oh,
What have you been getting into?
And
I swear it's not mine.
and you just see our good detective. You went out and actually tried to socialize and maybe get your romance on a little bit. Unfortunately, it really didn't work out for you. However, we here at the Mr. Maze program still believe in you. Enjoy this grapple gun to reach up to greater heights.
Oh,
Nice. Nice on a lot of nice on all the counts.
So, this is friend of yours, yes?
Who, the grapple gun guy? Maybe.
who the?
I point to a camera drone and I'm like, I don't know. Like I look at you, I'm like, I don't know who it is, but then I point to the camera drone and I'm like, but we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Oh. But yeah, you guys back in this place again 1 week later.
I'll
Well,
act nonchalant to see Tequila, but I'm all like super excited to see him. You know.
Well, I'm glad I'm back, but I kind of wish I'd been back under better circumstances.
What does that mean?
I found out about
Oh, that.
Veronica when I got back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
It's already been a week.
Edgerunners die is a fact of life.
I already got therapy for that, so.
oh,
Like dogs on the
That's why I'm currently wasted
God
and yelling at her drone. You know.
Hey, I have a 4 empathy now.
oh, you still feel a little bit okay. I'd say Tequila takes the grapple gun and tries to find a place to put it, and can't.
I suppose since your friends do not want to introduce me, my name is Demon.
She's good people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a minder now.
Minder? What do you mean,
Is
minder?
Not quite minder, more a new friend, comrade, as you might say.
Thought she was a stripper.
Good comrade.
There is that too.
You guys hired a stripper? For what
That's
purpose?
good. What do you usually hire them for?
What do you think?
I don't know. To learn about life and loving hobbits? I don't fucking know.
Nailed it.
So, you guys hired the Ivan? What now? But, yeah, I heard the Ivan, and then like Minder. Who's gotta mind these people, huh? I would try to, but I would try to, but it's kind of risk reward money wise. So
Yeah, that was your job.
Oh yeah, we've been asked to blow up a building.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
what building?
We did blow up a building.
Nope, a new building.
Yeah. We're gonna
Next
blow up
building.
another building.
Yes, they have proved they are good at blowing shit up, as the laymen say.
Let me bring you up to speed, Tequila. We found out that Sagatari, their big reward, was actually horrific playtesting in a new facility. So, to get back at them for taking Veronica, we're going to take their little facility from them.
Speaking of which, have you guys been able to log on? I've been able to play Elflines Online since probably our game, our score. What?
You blew up the server.
Not all of them.
The
Yeah.
accent's slipping. Hang on.
I would think that there's some kind of service interruption when you guys do that, but
Just
who sees a gain from blowing up this building? Like, who makes out on this unsanctioned
guys.
demolition?
Oh,
All
look,
the
guys, the
people that are
cops
gonna
back.
I would say all our chooms that won't be forced into indentured playtesting.
Indentured servitude's a bitch.
just a touch.
Oh, it's just a touch. Well, now that y'all make me think about it.
Do you have no
And-
compassion, Tequila?
Well, I probably won't get fired, but I might get chewed out. I mean, I've been chewed out before, but
And
Let
then
me
that's
look at-
that's the other part.
what?
Well, we're probably going to have to think about relocating after this, at least for a while. NC is going to be a little hot for us.
Well, where are we looking at moving? Or where are you guys looking at moving?
Somewhere hot.
I'm think-
Somewhere
I'm
hot?
thinking, yeah. Well, I don't know. We haven't really talked about that. Vegas is a possibility. East Coast, across the across the way, down by where you were.
Shanghai? No, you don't want to go move to Shanghai.
You can go to Tokyo and go shit in Secretary's backyard. Go say hi at Arasaka.
When you say shit in their backyard, you mean break things, right? Because
Well, that too.
but yeah,
I like look at everybody in Japanese. I just tell everybody I really like to break things.
I thought you were gonna say I really like shitting in backyards.
Yeah,
Probably what the translation.
I get it a little wrong, you know. Yeah.
What is?
None of us are phased by that. That goes, yeah, that sounds like a Bedlam thing.
Well, if Bedlam pulls off this night market, we might have enough eddies all together that the world might be our oyster. We might have the pick of where we want to hide out, be it Hawaii. Our eddies might go a little further in South America. We could check out Africa.
Here, the street racing in Japan is pretty cool. And I do like the
might
idea of
wanna
shit in someone's
fly away
backyard.
And
That's the thing, though. That's where they'll least expect us.
Actually, I
They're
know a lot of
looking
languages. To be fair,
Please.
I could get us pretty far in a few cultures. I got what do I have now? Let me see here.
Sorry,
Languages.
you could always come to the motherland.
I feel like it's
No,
cold
they-
there.
Yeah,
they
okay.
exiled. They exiled a former American president there once. There's no going to Russia. I mean, we may not be a part of America, but I still bleed red, white, and blue. Yeah, boo. Yeah, red, white, and blue. Fucking
So I could
mega
I could get
housing
us
teaching.
I could get us through in Ireland. I could get us through in Sweden, Spain, Japan, and China. And you were already in China.
Yeah, but some of the contacts we made over there are gone. They live here now.
Okay.
We can always tap
We could all go to
Rotten
Sweden
or
and
one of
get-
the other corps.
We could go to Sweden and get biomods.
I mean, if we really wanted to be safest, we would all go our separate ways.
This is true.
That's always an option. There's the door.
Yeah.
Not holding you back.
Red, white, and blues.
Oh, yeah, Bedlam,
What,
I forgot.
Just completely disband the group and start a new group or something.
Fucking, I'm done.
Tequila hands you this.
This was just thinking through what we should do.
Tequila hands Bedlam a triad jacket that we beat up some low-level triad kid for before we left.
It's a nice looking jacket, though. It counts as gang colors. Be
Okay.
careful in Little China with this thing.
Just a
I
little.
like- I'm like still pretty wasted, so like I overreact. I'm like, oh my god, and I hug you and stuff, you know. I'm like, I missed you so much, man.
I thank you. I'm a little sore from when Trinity hugged me, but thank you. Pat, I missed you too, bud. You got a smash laying around somewhere?
Here. And I hand one of the
Yeah.
skunk smashes.
One of the which ones?
One of the old skunk smashes.
Okay. The
No!
one from the hot zone?
The vending
Yep.
machine.
Don't, that's gonna hurt
World
him,
vending.
bro.
I kind of look and the can's warm, even though you just pulled it out of the fridge.
The can looks very old, by the way. It's like old labeling too. I think you were here for the Hot Zone
Yeah.
Smash.
That's before 2023. The hell is this?
Welcome back.
You just see Tequila. You see a gal that looks remarkably has a bit of a likeness to Brandy, just a male strummer of that like. Just kind of look over. You need a smash?
Oh, yeah, sure. Brandy?
Oh, yeah.
Brandy.
Tequila, wingnut, tequila.
Okay.
Thanks, Wingnut.
Yeah. Wait, you know my mom or something?
Mom?
Yeah.
You had a son?
Yeah, it's my brother Diego. Were you in Shanghai?
Maybe.
Oh shit.
I would go looking around. Maybe somebody's gonna reach out for you. So, or reach out to you soon.
Oh dear. I don't want people getting involved in my. Oh dear.
What did you do?
What did I do? What? No.
No, I'm him. You're cool.
Well, thanks. I'm just right here. No,
You didn't fuck my mom, did you?
No.
Okay.
But the guy who seems to be very friendly with her around. And it fires off like a rocket. Oh yeah. He sparks the I guess a data chip that has all the schematics for the golden gun.
Oh god, the rocket stud.
Yeah.
So plug it
Maybe
in.
look into this. See if you but royalties go to the guy who made it in Shanghai. And the guy who wears it. But alright, Wingnut. No, your mom and brother are back here. They're working with Roy on some maelstrom business.
Fuck me. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well,
Not with this.
I'll sort that. I'll sort that pile of shit out later. Anyway. I
Probably wouldn't hurt to have some help, or for them to help you out, or for you to help them out.
I get that, but also Nick's left a note. By the way, sent me a text. She's skipping town with Brighton, off to go join the Barons. It sounds like.
Yeah, she mentioned something about getting on.
Who's who's Brighton? This
that was,
Tequila's asking.
Oh, you didn't know him? Okay.
Yeah.
He's from P3.
Brighton's from P2.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, my bad. You're 3.
No,
And
I'm one.
wait, 3 was the one I wrecked. Brighton was from 2. Tequila's from 1. I gotta keep these all like these all. All right.
Numbers are hard. It's hard to keep them.
Yeah, I mean it's only 1,
Drops
2,
all
and
look the
3.
same.
Who are
So
you?
it's like when you go to England, you just got to get past that language barrier. You'll be fine.
He had a frame like your friend here, the silver one.
Oh,
I tell you, he's a pretty good guy. He's working with the family right now.
all right. So,
Alright. So.
if you guys are wondering if I'm in, I mean, if they're still being protected by that security crew, then yeah, I'm in.
Yeah,
But
they are.
I'm gonna have to go by the office and either request a really long vacation or retire
Special duty.
or quit. Yeah.
Alright, so you're off to precinct 1 then?
No, I thought we were still talking morning business
okay.
type stuff.
All right.
No.
Anything else around
Uh,
the table?
I actually, so Bedlam,
Mhm.
can you get me a demo chip?
Yeah, demolitions, as in demolitions. Is that what you're talking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
demolition skill chip.
absolutely. And I know that this is a little meta. According to the dossier, you can upgrade a skill chip to +4.
Oh, really?
Ooh. Yeah, you
I
tech
think there's
upgrade to +4.
just a
Think about that
thought.
sometime.
But yeah, I'll absolutely grab you a demo chip.
All right, so it's $1,000 normally because it's a ×2 skill.
Yep. I can. That's what I can source up to right now. So
So I'll give you the $1,000, and then whatever deals you make off to the side, that's your profit.
okay. Yeah, I'm going to. Can I try to haggle for a demolitions chip?
Uh, sure. Let's see what you got. As Bedlam's probably leaving the so Bedlam's taking off out of the shop to go find this. Then
Yeah, I'll do my fixer duties. That's
While
17.
while you're doing that, what would
Is there?
be the uh, possibility of C6?
Ooh, it's a
oh
good question. What
C6.
is the rarity of an explosive like C6?
Fuck. See, the thing is, I don't have stats for C6, so I don't know. Is it just like
I can give that to you. It was back in 2020. Uh, it was 100 eddies per kilogram for an 8d8 explosion.
yeah,
Well,
so
eight.
kilogram is like one little package of it, basically.
Yeah, I
Okay,
would
yeah,
think a
the
kilo is
package.
one stack of it, like a brick.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Bedlam, could you roll me streetwise if you're also out looking for that then?
Okay.
But that
I would
17
also
will get you a better price on the demo chip.
okay, and I would understand if I mean, like, according to my market, I can uh source anything up to super luxury at the night market.
Yes. Would you rather just source
Um,
it in that way?
I if you would prefer it that way,
I mean,
would
you do
you rather have me?
you do have wood chipper, and you do have Molly showing up to this night market. You have two different routes of getting explosives. So
Would
yeah.
you? How? What do you think of that, Sparks?
I figured that would be the case because we would be needing the money from the night market to go buy some of this shit anyway. And this will give me a little bit of time to use the chip to calculate how much bang do we need to take down a building.
I got you. Yeah. Okay. Let's wait. We'll wait till the night market the for that. But I'll go and pick up the demo chip. Is there anything else anybody wanted to grab? I'm looking at you here, Ezra. Like, are you? You're the rich one.
Yeah, well, one thing is if anyone wants to borrow some money, I'm more than happy to loan some out. There's nothing I really want to buy right now. I've been looking at getting a new cyber deck.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Um,
What you got
Any
in
new
mind?
programs, maybe?
Yeah, no, I mean I have two cyber decks already. Quite a few programs between the two, I guess. And I could grab some more. Programs are pretty cheap for me at this point.
Yeah, programs are actually. Yeah, you're not wrong.
So let me kind of put something together.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to source. I think I just want an excellent quality deck.
Okay.
Not anything out of the not any of the special ones. Just an excellent quality deck, which I believe is 1,000 eddies. So That's what I'm looking for.
Bedlam, you do. When I was rolling up for your night market, I decided to roll double because of how big this night market's getting. Like you got. I want to put it above table. Bedlam put in a lot of work and made a lot of contacts, so I'm giving Bedlam a bigger night market for the payout.
I appreciate that.
And also above table, from one netrunner to another. You can never have enough cyber decks. I'm on my 6-1.
So if there's any, like, so did you have anything you wanted me to grab? Was there something?
Excellent
Sorry.
quality cyber deck.
Excellent quality cyber deck? Just a normal excellent quality cyber, none of the Kestrels or nothing like that?
That's correct, yes.
Okay. I will totally do that. Well, how much is that, 1,000?
It's normally 1,000 eddies.
Okay, I can do that. Can I also get myself 2 sets of muscle and bone graft or bone lace or whatever?
You would, and a lot of this would take most of your day to go out and go do. Is what it's gonna do.
That's okay.
Right.
I'll spend the day kind of getting shopping done for people, and yeah, for me, I think I'm gonna grab 2. I'll do 1 set of grafted muscle and bone lace for now.
Okay. Let's see. That is going to be a med scanner. Okay. All right. So, what other business are we handling? By the way, Tequila, it sounds like there was a video in question that would give you an idea who Brighton is. In regards to Trinity getting labeled as a psycho for a short while.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Yep.
Wait a minute, you got labeled as a psycho?
It was
What the hell else?
It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. We took care of it though. It's fine. It's fine. Bedlam was my lawyer. He did a great job. Got the whole thing taken care of.
I don't know. Bedlam being a lawyer frightens me.
It was
It
awesome.
makes sense. Alright. So, fine. Yeah. Oh, wait, I remember that guy. That guy's a hard case. And a hard ass. But, his heart was in the right place, I guess.
Yeah,
Glad
nice
you
enough
didn't
hole.
get pinned for anything, Trin.
Yeah, he helped out a lot, you know. Also, really, really fun to like kick ass with him in that ring. That was great.
Ring?
We were in the fighting ring, you know.
At the
There's-
That was a
Slammer.
different time.
There's video
Slammer,
footage
you
of
know.
that too.
Holy fuck. Okay, this is... I don't think I need to sit down, but... Okay.
Feel a little old there. You
No.
can see bolts just kind of clip back.
Or like, I missed out on a lot of things. And
You had a bit of an
Yeah.
adventure though, didn't you?
yeah, but, you know, now Tequila's beating himself up because if he had not left, maybe it could have been him instead of Veronica, but he kind of shakes himself out of that.
Buddy.
Like,
No, because you've still been on team 2.
oh, thanks. Let's. I don't know what we're gonna need for all this stuff, but have we looked at the place yet?
We
Not
have I'm sorry. We have a printout
no,
of it, like
please.
schematics. We have schematics, but I don't think we've gotten eyes on the actual building yet. We haven't
Oh.
done surveillance of it, but we
Yeah.
we do have some idea of, well, we know where it is and we know the design, and it's under construction, I believe, right? Like it's not completed. It's
It's on its way, but it's under construction. So wouldn't that just be terrible if you blew up their nice little building that they were putting up?
so
Well-
one thing is don't have to worry too much. If it's under construction, we don't have to worry too much about if we do it at night, civilian casualty should, or like, it should be pretty easy to get people out and away from it. Should be pretty safe. I wonder if they'll have a net arc installed yet. They might just a simple one for the security yard, without having a full one for the building. But we probably should send a couple of us or one of us over there, get some eyes on it, get an idea of security, especially when it's low, when they have changeover of security, when would be a good time for us to pull off what we want to pull off.
Yeah. By the way, Sparks, have you decided what your next? Because you're able to put in an application for a new hire for your team if you're going exec, or are you going medtech cryo tank?
We're gonna go with the cryo tank this time.
Well, about that time you get a couple knocks on the door, and you see a few guys from Rockland. So, that cryo tank you ordered?
Oh, out of game. It's just that I have access at like CityMed or something like that.
Oh, you have that label.
Yeah.
Okay, you have your license.
The other one comes in like another couple of ranks beyond that.
Okay, because you don't get your first cryo.
I appreciate the thought, but yeah.
Okay.
I think
Keeping it fair.
I think next rank you put into it, you get one.
Rank 3 cryo op. Okay, I thought that's what you had. So.
No, I just only had one rank in cryo, so
Okay.
now I have two.
Speaking of medical stuff, I am gonna need you to get. I might need you to do some surgery on me.
Yep, ready.
So.
In regards to casing the joint, Demon will offer her services. She's quite sneaky and she can blend in pretty well.
So Ezra and
For
Demon.
being
As much as a
exhausted, at least.
tiefling.
I was gonna say Ezra's probably gonna go along if Demon's going.
Yeah.
Trinity, are you
I
going?
will also go along just in case
Okay.
anything happens.
It probably wouldn't hurt to have a cop around when you need one. So I
Y'all
guess
go-
I'm going with everybody else.
Oh,
I guess
well,
me and Trinity
so-
will be one crew, and then Demon and Ezra can pay Demon's way through community college. I don't know.
It is funny joke. You think I go to college?
Well, that was
Bedla, I can keep you company on your roundabout.
Fucking A.
Alright.
All right, so you guys are on your way out to the Glen, where, because Seikatari's housing location that they had in mind is in the Glen, so not too far from the shop. But as you guys,
It's not next to my house.
oh no,
Is the Glen in Little Europe? Or
no,
is
the
Glen
Glen's
Glen-
south.
Okay.
it's that big green area just north of the old combat zone in old Japantown.
Right. I always get confused with the areas.
But
Oh yeah, it's west of us. Yeah.
as you guys make your way over there, this is while Bedlam's out and about doing his thing, sourcing, probably also getting things squared away for his night market on top of all that. About an hour on the subway, you guys arrive to an area with a lot of heavy construction going on. Go ahead and roll me perception checks to see what you guys can find out here.
Okay. I would like to note that I am particularly paying attention to net security systems,
Okay.
or looking for those specifically.
And not
Ah,
Diamond's ass.
damn,
I mean,
Trinity.
Demon's ass.
We got a job to do, my friend. I can work and play at the same time.
I am not here. That was the fly on the wall.
Oh, I sank all 5 into my my threat detection,
Okay.
so that would be 18.
Wait, you're now a solo tequila?
Oh yeah, I took 5 in solo and I have 5 in lawman.
Damn this fucking headset.
I needed to be a little more combat oriented, especially if I'm flying around shooting 2 guns in the air.
Dolphin diving. But
Dolphin diving.
as you guys are making your way through, you notice that there really Ezra. There really isn't
Yeah.
like a lot for like turrets, so to speak. But you do notice there seems to be some like areas where there might be pop-up spikes that are to blow tires, just to stop people from driving away with shit. lot of temporary camera systems put up throughout the complexes, though.
Do they have security systems? Is most of the security directed just outwards, or is there security to keep things in as well?
Looks like it's just to keep things out currently.
Yeah, usually security systems are just to keep.
Yeah. Sure enough, you see more of the guys in the same unit. Well, not actually the same uniform. This time, you see a lot of like Lazarus's private security group present, except at Segatari's location. You see more of these.
Lazarus?
Yeah, Lazarus has a private security branch.
Yeah.
So yeah. As you guys make your way over towards like Segatari's area, there's more of these folks that look like the guys that they aren't the guys that killed Gamer Girl, but same uniforms. They appear to have NCCS on their shoulder patches.
And are those the guys?
What?
Are those the guys? Are those they?
I mean, it looks
Talks like that.
them.
Is them?
Them is that.
I mean, who talks like that? Are these they? Okay, maybe we can talk to him for a few minutes.
Those are the
Get
gods
some
that killed our
ideas.
king.
Yeah. So, I guess I'm gonna approach the Co-Prosperity security guys and start talking to them, asking them what's up.
You got one guy slouched in the guard shack, just kind of looking up. Can I help you?
Maybe you might be able to help me. I am Detective Wen with the NCPD. I was assigned to do a routine security check on the facility, and I was wondering if you can give me a basic layout of how you are handling security here. NCPD is just trying to maintain its that there's actual security that will protect people from getting in before they have to run into your fantastic organization.
Do you have any paperwork for this?
You know, I left the paperwork at the office now that I think about it.
Roll me persuasion, -2, and I'm going to burn one of my -2s since you don't have the paperwork. You can cancel that out. You got like 26 +2s.
I can cancel that out?
If you want to cancel out my -2, you got plenty of +2s.
Yeah, I will cancel that out, and I will let this ride with a 7 in the skill plus stat. Oh, why you gotta do that? 14! Well, I guess I didn't, or wait, yeah, I added a +2, so yeah, 14.
Alright. So...
I mean, we had Ock's wife giving Diamond -2s while he was here, so now he's taking up the mantle.
Kind of squints.
mean, I think Diamond's caught up to us on -2s now.
16 to 23.
Okay, so not quite then. And, and yeah, she was
Look.
definitely trying to kill you.
The detective.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I'm not entirely sure here. How this is working out. Would you mind if I go get my boss, or like the site boss, or just have him?
Do
come
you
up
need
front?
me to call my precinct captain and have to get this whole thing settled? I mean, yes, I'm being incompetent because I forgot the paperwork. However, I'm still here to do a job, and traffic back to 1 is just the fucking.
No, I get it. It's just I don't feel comfortable, doing this because I'm kind of new around here, but
Look, man, everybody's new. I'm here to make sure
What do you
that you
mean?
guys do better.
my site.
I was new once.
My site boss has been here for 2 weeks longer than I have. He's been here for a little bit.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
How much experience do you have in security operations?
I don't know.
You don't know? You just applied for the job on
The garden, yeah.
on the Garden Fiverr, and then now you're here.
Look,
This is just there's no one professional here.
Let me go get my. Let me just call my boss up to the front. We could probably get this all sorted out. How does that sound? All right.
Yeah, you bring your boss.
All right. See, easy enough. After about 5 minutes, you see kind of a bigger guy, his guts hanging over his belt. Like you cannot see his belt buckle come down. So his buttons in the center of his shirt are struggling to stay together.
Oh my! This organization is being held up by threads.
Literally.
Literally.
Hey,
Like the fabric that makes my pants. It's starting to wear thin. And this is your supervisor? What are you guys going to protect yourselves against? What? A random flight of donuts?
I'm not, one of the people that get involved in like the gunfights. I just make sure that the systems are up and operating. The bigger guy, like the supervisor's like, so what can I do for you?
Well, I'm here for a threat assessment with NCPD.
Okay.
I'm here to do like a observation check to ensure that everybody is compliant. Like, I know there's like a federal weapons statute that lets you carry whatever you want, but I want to ensure that there's a minimal loss of life on non-participants in any gunfights. So I need to do a stroll around the grounds, and I need to see like your self-defense systems, and not in action, but I need to see where they're at, their layouts, and I need to know about this stuff, so that way, like I said, because I just saw that video a couple of days ago about Sagatari and what they were doing.
Oh,
I want to make sure that nobody, and I mean nobody, gets hurt, because
what do you mean? What Sagatari's been doing?
I mean,
Are you talking about the explosion?
The what?
The explosion that happened over in Little Europe on one of Sagatari's other places.
Yeah,
that was all
that's
over
the
the
one.
news.
And that could have been easily resolved.
Oh,
without people like you. And he jabs at the top of the guy's gut.
what's that supposed to mean, Bob?
What's this supposed to mean? It means if security like you were doing their jobs properly, that place wouldn't have exploded, and that place wouldn't have burned down.
Okay, all right, fine. Also,
So,
above table,
let's-
I know how
let's go
secure
for a look.
managers can be, but just all right, fine. You know what?
So,
Sure.
and I need to bring my associate partner with me.
All right.
Detective Bronze, Detective Bronze, can you come over here?
Sure. Yes.
Acting.
This is my
acting
work.
check.
Detective.
Acting check. Give me that
God.
acting.
Oh goodness.
Acting or persuasion.
I'm an
Use a
acting
+2
check.
if you got it. That was quick thinking on Tequila's part.
Trying to see which one's better. My persuasion's a little better, but not by much. So I will use a +2. So with +2, that's 13.
Okay.
Bad. Could have been much worse.
All right. And Tequila.
No, my persuasion? Okay. Yeah, I should probably add a +2 to this, because we're not sociable people.
And if you've been drinking
13.
something,
Okay.
you get a +2 anyway.
15, yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 1. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Fuck! Anyway. Alright, yeah, come on in, guys. Come on in. Just, don't touch anything.
Oh no, we'll be touching with our eyes, and like I said, we'll just need to take a look at the schematics for the grounds, just to ensure that the security is what it's going to look like once this obelisk of prosperity is erected. I'm sorry about bronze. I couldn't think of another metal other than silver, and I didn't want you to stick out.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So, as you guys are walking along, it's just like, ma'am, are you sure you're not really just cut out to work for MaxTac or something?
No, I like being a detective. Yes, it's a fulfilling job doing that.
I tried for MaxTac once. I guess I was just a little too good to be let in.
This is the chunky supervisor, right?
Yes. You just see one of the other guards who just kind of facepalm as the supervisor walks by. Just fuck.
I just shake my head as we're following around.
As you guys are being led around, no sign of turrets, but a lot of observation cameras seem to cover a lot of different angles in the building, and also appears to be electrical shock panels in the walls, like stun panels.
Oh. So stun panels, and then
Observation.
what else? Observation cameras
currently. And there's also some talk about getting some tangle carpeting going on, so that way, if there's a security issue, the carpeting will release a bunch of ropes and it'll just basically get whoever's trying to run away tied up in it. Not sure when that's coming in, but
you're hoping to rely on these antiquated means of protection.
Sagatari wants to go as non-lethal as possible. I'm not sure why we aren't allowed to at least have maybe some turrets of some form, but this is what the client wants.
Do you think Tequila would know off the top of his head, like, the worst security company in terms of, like, equipment? I know Militech's high up there, but what's the worst of the worst? Is it, like, Gunmart?
Gunmart had a try at security work with Guns for You.
I mean, and I'm surprised you guys didn't go lowest cost bidder and get some cheap turrets that fire rubber bullets. Whatever you can do to
that's not a bad
incapacitate.
idea.
Yeah,
Cuts costs.
my suggestion would be a budget arms turret system. I mean,
Budget Arms.
oh yeah, they're an up and coming company. I've seen some of their firearms. They're incredibly reliable, and were I not an antiquated person carrying a really big handgun, I would buy the shit out of budget arms.
Are they like a
firearms?
sub company to Gunmart or something?
I think so. I guess I chose the wrong gun company, huh?
Persuasion
Because
check.
budget arms is what. Yeah.
Fucking
Oh.
hitting you with another persuasion check. Why don't we?
16 with the smash that's still in my blood. Oh.
Well, you know, I might have to look into that. You know, there might be some options. Anyway, thank you. We're
No
trying
problem.
to look to, you know, be as cost effective for the client as possible. And, you know, if we could, you know, maybe cut some costs here and there, might help. So.
Yeah, and with rubber bullets, yeah, you may incapacitate your intruders. The tangle or the tangle carpet. Oh, this is. Put some shag down.
Well,
Really?
That's the plan.
But without the tangle, whatever the
Really?
hell that shit is. Oh yeah.
No,
The edge runner
client
of today.
The client wants Tangle, though.
The edge runners of today are going to use some crazy ass apparatus to climb along the ceiling. So if you have some sort of tangle ceiling system, that would be perfect.
What turn their fucking sweat into epoxy or something?
No, I think I've heard like latest out of all the edge runners that are doing work, because I have to read up on them too. It's sort of like this old hacker thing they used to run in like the 20th century, where they go in and they talk shop. So I'm just saying they're going to be able to climb on the ceiling, so why don't you not have that stuff on the floor? And besides, you know, your turrets can pop up and
Well,
get a better target if they're set up at the top.
well, let me show you something fascinating. As we come around the corner here, he
Enlighten me.
pushes a remote. You see the ceiling as you come around the corner just slam down.
Oh my god, you said incapacitate, not jellify.
I mean, it shouldn't kill them.
Shouldn't kill them.
It was
You got a piece of... Tequila digs in through his pockets and he pulls out, like, a bit of kibble. Don't ask him how it got there. And he tosses it on the platform. Try it again.
He hits it, and as you see the ceiling slam down and come back up, the kibble actually has not been destroyed. It seems to have gotten into gel flooring, and it is stuck there.
Well, you should have told me about the gel flooring. Now I just ruined a pretty good piece of kibble.
I mean, we can get you a complimentary kibble on us or something.
Oh, no. It's really long days and nights. Right, Detective Bronze?
Right, detective. Yes, long days and nights.
But any questions from you, Detective, looking over at you, Trinity?
Yes. Questions for me. Just curious. How many like actual like, you know, people guards do you have? Just do they? How many do you have around? Like, are they also patrolling, or do you just have all the fancy high-tech stuff?
Well, I mean, of course, we always have, you know, armed personnel on hand. You know, we have, they're all fantastic with, and we, you know, arm all of them with, you know, excellent quality pistols, of course.
Of course, yeah.
You know, I mean, nothing too big caliber though. You know, the standard 9mm should kill anyone that comes here if need be. However,
I think you guys need to have rubber bullets for everything.
rubber bullets. Well,
Yeah, they're great crowd pacifiers.
That's that. See, I might have to talk to my boss about that one. I don't think he will let that one fly because that's actually more company side that every guard needs to be able to protect themselves. So we arm them all with a nice Militech Avenger that we buy right off the factory line from them. Roll me human perception.
Both of us?
Okay.
Yes.
A 10.
Trinity, it smells like bullshit.
Okay.
And in fact, one of the other guards walking by, you guys see he's got a Die Lung Street Master in his holster as he's walking by.
He's like, oh, no, that doesn't look like a Militech Avenger that guard's carrying.
He just hasn't gotten his yet. Don't worry about it. We're getting there.
Okay, sure. But everyone else, if I checked everyone else here, they all have.
Well,
you know-
we're coming up at some point to get. It takes time, you know. How about I lead you guys out of the building? Come on.
Were you able to see how many guards were there?
Yeah, it looked like very much a very. It looks like these guys were very much running skeleton crew at this site. Like at most 10 to 15 guards present in the building, and most of them seem to only be wearing Kevlar vests and no helmets.
You guys, what are your shifts?
Oh well, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Okay.
Unless you're management like me, you work your. We just work, 8 to.
Yeah, you guys work a standard 8-hour shift,
Yeah.
and your guys are working 12s. I think if you divided your workforce up into smaller groups, you can have them working 3 8-hour shifts.
It's just
That's more time for them to be with their family. Oh, it's not cost effective?
No, it's much more cost effective to just pay less guards. You should know this one, Detective. Without how understaffed Precinct 1 is.
But of course. But these people have lives. These people have to eat.
And so do I.
Keeping them 12 hours away from home, what's that going to do to their mental issues?
Look, 72 hours a week hasn't killed anybody yet on this site. It's fine. Come on.
On this
Let's
side.
leave.
I'm on this site?
Look, I don't know about the other sites, but I have never had anyone die from being overworked on my sites.
Better than
They
working
get
at
plenty
Lay's.
of water. We provide a complimentary lunch. Paid even. A paid lunch. I want to make that very clear. Of course, if the phone rings, you still gotta pick it up and leave.
Look at that guy over there. Tequila points out to some 12-year-old whose uniform doesn't even fit, and he's just holding a gun
Kid-
like
It's
a kid would.
fresh-faced 18, and he's
Yeah.
like, hey, just see him shove it hastily back into his holster, just kind of quickly scatter off. He's new.
Child labor? Child labor.
That's not a kid. He's 18.
Could have fooled me.
Security card adultman.
Barney Fife, indeed. Yes.
Hey, I know
We're
one of
gonna-
those guys.
We're going to generate our report,
All right.
and we are going to suggest a few changes, including putting those people in 8-hour shifts. You can take what we have put together as gospel, or you can just discard it. But I'm telling you, the next time this place gets hit, there's going to be a body count higher than the night the towers fell. Mark my words.
20,000 people.
Understand.
If not from this building's explosion, the surrounding area.
Oh.
And if they don't have synthetic lungs that can't filter out anything, you're gonna have a lot of people with breathing problems further on down the line.
So
All the chemicals and stuff in all these things. I bet you what, that carbon fiber, you know what happens when it catches on fire?
no, I don't.
It'll kill you.
House.
Dead. Within months. Not days, months.
Okay.
So you really want Sagittarius to have to pay reparations to all those people who,
No,
God
no,
help
I
them,
get it.
were
I get
victims of...
We'll look at what you got, and we'll have to make our decisions. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
9/11.
Let's get out of here, Detective Bronze.
Yes.
Just-
Ezra and Demon. Actually, we got a few minutes here. While kind of taking a peruse around here, you notice like on the outside, like some of the construction personnel are like, these guys are acting like they're paid by the hour and not by the job.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's kind of what you're seeing here. And also the security personnel outside, again, they really just, they look like they're just kind of raking in the dough. It's just it's a nice construction site out in the Glen. We got corporate police on one side of us, NCPD on the other. Nobody's going to touch us kind of feeling. Is kind of what you guys are getting. But you do see one of the guards has a backpack on and has a drone following him.
Is he like a net? Does he look like he's a net runner?
Appears to have virtuality goggles on.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, I guess I make a mental note of that and try to watch to see specifically where that person goes and what they're kind of like checking in on and things like that, I suppose. Seeing what other security systems, because I mean, I wouldn't have been privy to the whole conversation that Tequila had.
No.
So, what security systems might be in place or they might be checking up on or utilizing or, things like that. So.
Having a look, though, you do notice there is also another one of these guys. Their drone also kind of further off in the distance. But appears to be the same kind of drone. Appears to have some form of weapon put on the drone. So.
And they look like they're providing security versus doing any kind of surveying or something like that.
Appears to be doing security work. Same uniforms.
And there's 2 of them, and how many other security guards can we kind of see around?
13 other guards. Between the lot of you, you can make a count of 13 other guards present. No helmets, Kevlar vests, shitty pistols.
Yeah. And there's we're there during, you mentioned like the construction workers were kind of working like they were hourly. A lot of construction workers, like obviously I would guess more than 13.
Run that by me again.
The number of kind of, you mentioned that there was a lot of construction workers kind of milling about or kind of working like they were hourly versus salaried or whatever. How many of them are there? There must be more. I'm assuming that there's quite a bit more than 13, because I'm thinking about maybe blending in with them to get in as a possibility.
Very, very much so. It just seems to be orange shirts, khaki cargo pants, bright yellow vests and yellow helmets. Very standard stuff. Some people have Zarafa, like external linear frames, the elephants.
No offense, my friend. I think the pair of us would probably stand out quite a lot.
True enough. Do they have any kind of security? Like, do they have like lanyards, or what do they use to kind of get in?
doesn't. It does appear that they do have lanyards.
Okay.
Um,
You make a good point, Demon. I don't think we're the ones to do the infiltration, but just looking at all the angles.
But as you guys, you guys do notice, Demon, you do notice a lot of the guys that are working here appear to be members of the Russian mob.
Huh.
They just seem to just not be giving a fuck right now since Sagatari has been fucking them over.
It looks as though a lot of the workers are affiliated with the commandant. We might have an easier time getting in with this information.
Friends of yours, Ezra asks with more than a twinge of jealousy.
Those I've seen around the place.
You just
Ezra not long analyzing the new inn, I guess.
Oh no! Is Ezra caught feelings for the call girl?
Demon, you do hear a whistle, just like, well, aren't you looking mighty fine? I'll be at Jazz's here in a couple weeks, baby. As he's walking by with some shit.
Bring your wallet, my friend, and we can have a good party.
As always. That is Boris's husband, the bartender's husband that was walking by. But as you guys regroup outside, we're going to take a quick break. And do we want to regroup back at Chrome and Steel, or where do we want to regroup at?
I think Bedlam and Sparks, they got business, so we can regroup.
Yeah.
We'll say we can regroup and then, whatever
Sparks.
they get into.
Sparks,
Down to
can I
regroup
get
at Chrome and
surgery
Steel.
while
10
that's
minutes and
going
my
on?
headset actually working there, and now it's gone again.
I'm sorry. What do you need?
Can I get surgery before we go to break?
Oh, yes.
Give
Well,
me some
I don't
bone
need
lace.
surgery. Bedlam needs surgery. Ooh, getting all that bone lace packed in you. So, Bedlam, let's see how much humanity loss you take before we go to break. Oh joy.
Okay.
Ow. How much humanity loss does muscle graft and bone lace do?
I'm at 38 when it gets put in.
I think it's 46 for muscle and bone lace.
It is 46. It is 4.
You doing both of them?
Just one of them for now. I only bought one.
Oh no.
I get hit hard, dude. No.
Bedlam, buddy.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. That's 20.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, buddy.
it's okay.
We gotta get you some LSD now?
I am at, I believe, 18 empathy still.
Oh shit, he's shaking then. I think we'll go to break on this note while you guys come back. All right. We'll be right back.
My headset cut out again.
Bye.
Never mind, it's cut out
See ya.
again.
Ah,
Oh,
I'll be back.
Gosh.
I'm gonna try restarting my computer since we're on break, so BRB.
Alright.
All right. Gosh. Things are just lining up pretty good because I had already had planned that the Russian mob was going to be the construction crew working on this. If you guys kicked that hornet's nest, it was going to be you'd possibly be dealing with the mob. But yeah, you guys are in a pretty good spot. So, I think, other than that, I think we should have a quick word from our, a quick word from me about our fantastic, terrific, amazing sponsors. Starting off, of course, as always, going down the line with Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, and Loki Battle Mats. I think I got that right. Hold on, I gotta pull up my notes. I think I got them all right. Let's see. Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, and Loki Battle Mats. Okay, I remembered all of you. Thanks for everything you do over here at Cybernation Uncensored, helping keep our streams up and going. And also the amazing products you offer for, tabletop. And, of course, as always, to the viewers like you, thank you. Wow, I didn't, I normally roll really, really well for people's humanity lots, but holy fuck, I just gave Bedlam the fucking tin shakes. Like, oh no, I'm kind of panicking, because, like, Bedlam is, compared to the others, is going to be very, very, unhinged. Man, he's got Night Market here pretty soon today also. Woo, boy. Speaking of Night Market, I need to leave everybody's options out on the table.
How much humanity did he end up losing?
20. I had a very bad
Good
set of
grief.
rolls. I don't normally roll shit. I just don't normally do that. Now, I guess you guys could use a reroll if you want to force a reroll on that humanity loss. I'd have no issue against that. Or we let Bedlam play this one out.
We had a week. I could fix it. I got the gear I need to do my enhanced device.
Oh yeah. And of course you probably would have Wingnut also working on getting all that rigged together, so alright.
But do we want to sit for another week on that?
I think we're good to go on there.
I'm just saying if we do therapy on them.
Well, I think that's gonna be Bedlam's choice if he wants therapy. But yeah, you guys have yourselves a nice big night market coming up, full of all sorts of good stuff. Am I missing one? Where's the cyberware? Oh no, I forgot to grab the cyberware. Frick.
What about me? I am the cyberware. I would like to be the cyberware.
There we go. All there. All present. Yeah, Bedlam put in the fucking work to get the contacts for, well...
Any weapons or no weapon?
Basically it would be whatever, Wood Chipper, Rex, or Molly offer.
Okay.
No weapons were rolled for this night market. I rolled 4 different times.
So would it be like in their respective booth / books?
Basically in the book, whichever night market has it basically. But hey, you got some really good ones for that. Of course, you get free installation with any purchase of cyberware at a night market. shit. I'm actually a little worried about Bedlam.
18 humanity is fine.
Hey, Bedlam,
I'll
buddy.
be fine.
If you if you force,
Go ahead.
you can force a reroll if you want. Like, I will allow you to burn a reroll to fix that shit. Or if
I'm okay. If I eventually need some therapy, I'll get some therapy. 18, I might be a little shaky right now.
Yeah, you got a night
But-
market. Like, man, that's gonna be a little fucked up if you start, screaming at people.
Buy my
We'll see how much cocaine.
Buy my shit or get out!
Yeah, get it. Buy my shit or get out of here. My empathy's only 1 right now.
Yeah.
The-
Do you guys?
We have how many rerolls do we got? Would you guys mind if I did a reroll?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Mine.
I'll do a reroll.
All right. I'll just make
Very
sure.
wise.
Like 4 of them. Yeah.
Of course, you can get this reroll, and then if you want to buy therapy from Sparks, that can really, top off the tank before you go to night market.
Yeah,
You got-
because, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
And the rest of you guys get, a week to side hustle while Sparks and Bedlam are in therapy, so you can get some extra dough before the night market.
I'd be okay with that. I'd be like on the couch, telling them all about my childhood.
Oh, I got a special therapy for you.
Your brother has bullied the fuck out of you. How much Jamie has just been
Yeah.
a dick towards you.
It's always really wish Jamie would accept me. I try really hard,
Spicy, you just disappeared.
Your mother,
Everybody expects so much of me, so I always act out.
your mother was fine with you. Your father was fine with you. It seems your brothers were the ones that were having issues with you. Well, your mother wasn't mad, just probably disappointed.
Constantly. They're like a good family and stuff, and I'm like kind of a dick.
To be honest, I think you got parenting down to a T when you just said, not mad, just disappointed.
Oh, you have no idea how often I heard that.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's a part of the greatest hits package.
But then my adoptive mothers are just like, we're actually proud of you. And I'm just like, okay. Anyway, are we ready to come back to it?
Sasha, I don't think, has she popped back up yet?
Oh,
She
Oh,
was
there she
having
is.
headset
Her
problems.
headset issues, yeah.
hi Sasha.
Just kind of floating there.
Might be just tracking something in the background.
I know.
Cat.
What, this one?
Yes,
Yo,
it's a cat. Cat.
Aw.
Huh?
He's so he's so perfectly black, he like disappears really easily on this thing.
Background. Wait a minute.
Ash is asleep on my bed right now. Like using one of my pillows as like a pillow.
usually keep a little box on a shelf on our desk between my wife and I's computers. So during the day, mine will sit in his little bed and just be zonked out the whole time because he's with us.
Everyone has a cat except Sasha, do you have a cat or are you just the cat?
I am the cat.
Okay. Oh dear. Alright, pop my bones. Are we good to go?
I think my sunglasses busted.
Oh no!
No.
Not the shades!
All right, campaign's over.
I'm done
A
here.
terrible announcement. Bobby Bedlam
went
Baron.
cyber psycher over the loss of his sunglasses.
Fucking
broken
lost his
right now.
mind. Alright, but of course, when you guys get
it
back,
turns- It
Bedlam.
turns out he was in fact a gunk.
you wake up from surgery and man, buddy, you probably were not in the right state of mind for surgery. You're not doing good.
I was told. Did we do the reroll?
You
Nope.
want the reroll?
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
You want to read them?
You want the reroll?
I'm down for it.
All right.
Advantage
I'm
of-
down.
Yeah.
Give him a good slap.
Yeah.
Well, watch as Diamond now rolls 4 6s. Fuck.
1,
And now, well, I could do the therapy too. I could afford it right now.
1,
Oh, this is already a lot better.
1,
Ah,
1.
That was like the most solid reroll I could have.
Cheers,
So you went from 20 to 4.
cheers,
shit.
buddy. All right. Do you still need therapy, or are you good to start your night market then? Firing up
So
your
I would
C-book
be
app.
at 30 out of 60. I'll do some therapy. I'll still do some.
All right. So for the rest of you guys, then, y'all get the fucking side hustle while Sparks and Bedlam are doing shit. Unless
Is
you
there, like-
guys have other things you need to do during the week.
Ben's
Sarah-
like, yeah, I'll take some fucking drugs.
Yeah.
Take you to Brandy's. She'll take you on a nice trip.
Oh yeah, nothing but the
Yeah.
best. As much as I like being able to act out and stuff on Smash, I don't like having to constantly have a Smash. So I guess addiction therapy would be best
Yeah.
for me.
You
Tequila got
heading
addicted to
someone
Smash.
else for
Yeah.
addiction therapy? Where are you? Where are you heading to get addiction therapy then?
Probably the same place I did my last therapy, unless Brandy is working again.
I mean, Brandy is working.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the end card over to Brandy and see if she can help me out with some addiction.
Off to Watson then. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Brandy, you're a fine girl.
So Sparks, can you go ahead and do therapy for Bedlam?
Which version of therapy do you wish? Little one
I'll
or
drop-
big one?
I'll drop 1,000.
Okay, he wants the big one. So that is a DC 17. I'm going to use the +2. And then how much is my new device going to add into this? Another +1?
It gives you a +1 on your therapy rolls.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, even without that. So
Nice.
yeah, so that's a 20.
All right. So while that's going on, Ezra, would you mind hitting me with that D6 to see what you're up to this week?
It's to be clear, it's the lower of the two of your multi-class, right?
No, you can choose whichever hustle you want to run. Whichever you prefer, Netrunner or Media.
Okay.
You just need to announce which one you're doing.
You know that yeah, I will do Netrunner and I
Okay.
will roll that D here. It's a 5.
So, during this time, you brought down a major system with ransomware and got paid off to uninstall it for 300 eddies. So probably screwing some local joints over with that. Trinity, what are you up to? Are you anything in particular this week?
I do think this week I'm actually probably gonna spend a lot of time hanging out with the nomads, hanging with Danny, doing a lot
Okay.
of like extra gun teaching.
Okay. Can you roll me a d10 and let me know if it rolls below your maximum luck? Or actually, what is your maximum luck? I have a d10 right here.
My luck is a 5.
Interesting. So, for you going back out to go do something you enjoy and connecting with other people, you are gaining 6 humanity back.
Oh, neat.
Sort of like when Bedlam went out on his trip across the stars, basically. So you took some time to reconnect with people. Gamer or Demon, what are you up to?
Could I have Demon work the nightclub?
All right. Go ahead and just roll me a hustle then. Let's see how much you make that night.
Okay.
I'll say it's at least a less. You'll at least make something.
Okay. So it's a 2.
What rank rocker boy are you?
Only 4 since I basically only just started.
No gigs or jobs we had this week. 0 eddies.
Oh,
Frick.
you came on too strong.
And the fucking headset just died again.
Noted. Send Sasha new headset. All right. That's a bit of a rip.
Okay. Headset's back. I can hear again.
So no gigs or jobs we had this week. 0 eddies. I'd say it was a really thin week. 50 eds probably at most for tips, but no real pay outside that.
I got the ones that just want to drink and talk. God damn it.
Yeah.
Dead week at the club.
So
If I wanted to go that exotic.
Tequila,
Yeah.
show up at Brandy's door and she opens up. Well, hey Juan, welcome back.
Hi. Is this a bad time?
No, what's up?
I need some help with some Smash.
Do you need Smash or
No, I don't.
you need to
it.
get off the Smash? I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. All right.
Yeah.
Need to find some better alternatives, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in. We'll get you squared away. Just have a seat in the chair. We're gonna go on a little trip. Why don't we?
Oh, I thought you're just gonna talk me through it, but okay. Yeah, sure.
Dude, fix your addiction to drugs with drugs.
Well, no. The thing is,
12-step program has been replaced by a 1-step program.
this is gonna take. You're gonna be here for the week. All right. Don't worry. We'll
Okay.
feed you and make sure you're taken care of. So,
Thanks.
all right. With that, she is going to go ahead and get you with DV15 for her. That's a 10. All right. Also, Sparks, what is Bedlam seeing, by the way, when you hook him up?
So we'll sit you down. I got a little spot that Wignan and I set up in the back of the shop. Sit you down, and I give you. You recognize this as an older version of the Rush headset. So here, you've been talking about wanting to play the game for a little while. Try this. So as you set it up and you dive in, you are now in a virtual construct of just one of the more green and majestic areas in Elflines, probably around the starter areas and stuff like that. There's no mobs out there, on trees and stuff like that. Almost kind of like the first time we went in. And you do feel any of the cyberware that you had, you are not detecting any of it right now. You feel completely human. And as I work through you throughout the entire week, I give you mobs that'll spawn in that you can beat the shit out of if you want. We sit around and talk for a while. You let it out. You get to stargaze, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Well,
So
I'm going to ask you about your privacy policy first of all. You're not going to tell anybody about what I do in here, right?
Doctor confidentiality as I hit record
What are
on
you
my
doing?
on my agent.
What
All
are you
right, so
doing?
one of the one of the cultural origins that I took as a fixer was elf from Elflines Online. So I want to go through a bunch of historical ruins and nerd it out. But don't tell anybody I'm being a nerd.
buddy.
Not a problem. It's the
Just
entire
don't.
client, so you're able to sit there and go through freely, not even have to worry about any of the monsters. You just sightsee throughout the whole
Don't
thing.
tell Ezra. Just don't
Nope.
tell. Just above all means.
Nope, as I'm recording the whole thing.
You know.
um,
Don't tell him I'm being such a nerd.
though you see Bolts kind of peek in, see what's going on. It's just, is it working?
Seems calmer. I don't know how well he's working.
Should I hit
shit.
this roll button on the therapy on this thing? Is that how this works?
Sparks, do you want me to roll the 4d6 to see what
Yeah, go ahead.
gets back?
Sure.
Oh shit!
One.
I think my dice just needed an attitude adjustment. That's 24 humanity back to you, Bedlam.
Nice.
It worked.
How do I add it back on this sheet?
I
I
think
put it onto the therapy tab.
when
There's-
you
I
go
just-
in, you put a humanity modifier on your sheet of like 24. And I think
Okay.
it adds 24 points back in.
Okay, I see. And I had 3 from reconnecting with myself at one point, so I'm at like
Yeah.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But yeah. For you, Trinity, though, you do like when you are having this time, you do see a couple of the other. You see basically Bedlam's parents come out of the camp. Just, hey, we know our son runs around with you. Yeah, you seem like you've been pretty good to us. If you're looking for another place or you need to get the hell out of this city, you are welcome here. You've been pretty good to the kids, and hell, you even helped save our kid from, going up and smoking a helicopter crash. So, thank you.
Well, thank you. I mean, Bedlam's a little out there at times, but he's a good guy, so I always have his back.
He's our son, and as much as he doesn't think we don't like him, we miss him sometimes. So.
I may take you up on that
Okay.
offer to crash here sometimes.
Well,
Not that I don't love, staying at Sparks' shop, but
But once things get too hot, I imagine
Yeah.
you guys are gonna need somewhere to go.
yeah, we're trying to make plans for that.
Of course. Tequila, on your trip. Your trip
Yes.
ends up taking you back to like memories of Shanghai.
Okay.
You see basically times when you and your crew pulled Misty out of basically a bear trap waiting to go off. You see
Oh, the
the slam
cyber
dance harpoons.
Mhm.
You see other times where you all are, sitting around a table having a laugh over drinks. Though your trip, it doesn't seem you're holding Smash while you're having these hallucinations. You're holding other beverages, whether it's non-alcoholic or other types of alcohol that's not as addictive.
Okay.
You go back to, running around with your crew in dungeons in Elflines. And again, any Smash that you may have been consuming, it doesn't feel like you drank Smash during those times. The memories seem to pull themselves a little bit closer as Brandy talks you through, getting off the Smash for that week.
Mhm.
And as you come back down on, because you guys Start therapy on Monday night. It's Friday morning as, you know, Bedlam, you're coming back down from the drugs. Gila, you're coming back down from the drugs. Probably both of you a little hungry. Probably got the munchies going on.
This
Thanks.
idea for liquid
Tequila.
cover.
I'm gonna call Tequila and ask him if he wants to smoke any of this marijuana I found.
I'd like to.
Have a smoke at the night market.
I think I'm all right. I'm good. You good? You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm currently smoking on the marijuana, and like I blow out, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
Now, Bart. So, yeah.
You hear from the back, take this shit outside.
Oh.
Just hear Wingnut's voice. You better fucking give me a hit of that before you leave.
Like we have to go outside. I'm like, now I'm bitching, yeah. Still on the thing of tequila.
Gathering at Chrome and Steel then before night market.
I mean, yeah.
Um,
I think that's where we should all rally up, and then we go over what we found before the market kicks off. Yeah.
Back to the clubhouse.
What's up, Ezra?
Yeah, I was going to buy, like, I'm a little flush with cash right now. I was going to buy some fresh food before the night market for the whole group, like a big, nice meal. For everyone in our group, but also for, I think, like, the three major fixers coming. Rex Royale, Molly Anderson, and Wood Chipper.
Three. There's four.
Who else?
Rogue's running her midnight market, parallel to Bedlam, also.
Yeah, fight over Overwatch. Tequila twist in the wind.
We want to invite Rogue.
I'll reach out to all of them, invite them to a dinner.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, thanks for the hospitality.
Does Rogue come?
Yeah, she is coming to
good
this.
question.
Ezra, what are you bringing to the table then?
I think Ezra would bring a traditional Thanksgiving meal to the table, like American style Thanksgiving meal. That'd be something like they wouldn't have very much. I mean, it would be out of season, but maybe if we're approaching Easter or something. But he would get like a turkey stuffing, salads.
Well, Independence Day is around the corner. It's mid-June.
Well, yeah, he's celebrating Americana a little bit here.
Americana, okay.
Traditional Americana, or a little bit of his more conservative side, let's say. So he's big Thanksgiving meal, mashed potatoes, turkey, stuffing, all the fixings.
It's a night city Thanksgiving in June.
So, it's not Christmas in July, it's Thanksgiving in June. Love it.
But it wouldn't really be like, it wouldn't really pitch it as like a Thanksgiving thing, but like that's what he would order from like the expensive catering service as kind of the meal for everyone.
Food's brought in.
Catering by Cottonelle Brands.
Food's brought in. I imagine like one of the large shop tables are getting cleared off for this then. Probably.
Is the guy we stole the suit from? Is he the one delivering it?
Unfortunately, yes, he is delivering this stuff. Just he kind of looks at all of you and just.
I'm wearing his pants.
He knows not to say a word. Oh my god. He knows not to say a word as he just wheels it. He looks like he's lost his executive job. He looks like a very broken man.
Ask him what happened to his jacket. Oh wait, what Ezra?
No, I was just gonna tip him 30 heads. But yeah.
Thanks.
What happened to your jacket? New uniform?
I'll buy it from you.
Looks
Looks like you could use the money.
Shut up, Gonk. That he goes out the door and back to his truck. At that time, see Molly and Rex.
I'm gonna memorize his license plate number. Sell that truck.
Gosh. See Molly, Wood Chipper, Rogue, Rex come in. Woodchipper just kind of looks over at Tequila and just like hello
Hug.
again. Hi, buddy.
We hug. It's a friendly hug. Hey,
Yeah. How you doing?
You doing okay?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
I'm feeling a little better. I don't have this desire to pound smashes like I have been for the past month and a half.
Kicking the habit. Good. Just was a little worried about you, but all right.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, Bedlam, thanks for having me over. But it's gonna be a big fucking thing. But cheers.
Yeah. We're all gonna make a ton of money. I think we should maybe keep the night market going after all the sales are done, and maybe play a little poker.
See Rex just kind of lean back. I mean, I won't turn down a game. So, you guys,
I have not eaten this good in, well, forever, I think.
Yeah. You haven't had sliced bread since you were 10. We get it.
Jeepers! Fuck!
You are very rude, my friend.
That's it being
All right,
drunk.
my
Why does this fucking headset keep doing this? It's fine, and then all of a sudden things get loud and it just shuts off.
No.
We need to get you a new fucking headset. Get you that
I've
Razer
already
headset. Oh, okay.
I've already ordered one. Yeah,
Right.
I have a Razer headset, and it's the one that's fucking up.
How's it? Right.
Beautiful.
So you guys are eating, drinking, enjoying each other's company.
Showing people around the shop.
yeah, it's like an open house
Mm-hmm.
in school.
Well,
That's a different kind of eating, Ezra.
Oh.
Bedlam, are you having the night market like here in Old Japantown, like a big street fair kind of night market, or where are you moving?
I was
this to?
thinking of doing it at the old dam and doing
Okay.
my whole drop into the dam stunt while I was
Okay.
doing the night market.
Cool.
Oh, that son of a bitch. He's gonna fucking do it.
I'm gonna do it on the hoverboard, and I think that's how I'm gonna take my first level of Rocker Boy.
Oh, nice. But
I'm really glad I got the Cryotech.
Might
The,
I suggest you have a parachute or something, comrade, just in case.
It might be a good idea. He looks at you like he hasn't thought of it before.
That's kind of like
Um,
doing a tightrope walk with a safety net, though, right?
You kidding me? He doesn't do tight roping with a safety net.
With a safety
no,
net.
Yeah, exactly. That's tightrope walking with a safety net, basically, if you wear a parachute.
Safety nets are for nerds. Rips the parachute.
see,
There is a reason they are called safety net, my friend.
see Rogue.
Question
looked
is,
up over- go ahead, Bedlam.
Are there any drugs that increase your athletics?
Not really.
Anything that increases your body. I
Let me
guess?
Dexterity?
check. I
think what does athletics go off?
There might be one that increases your dexterity.
mean, synth coke raises your reflexes, but
Yeah, it's not
I don't think there's anything that raises your dex, buddy.
I think you might be right.
Because that would
Are
be a
you-
bit broken for evasion.
Are you
Yeah.
telling me that there's no recreational pharmaceuticals that can help him like modern athletes of today?
Ah. I guess if we want to do steroids, it might just be like synth coke, but it's just it impacts dex, and you might rage a little bit if you don't pass the save
You
for
don't
it.
pass the resist.
You'll just be a little bit more angry.
So normal.
Yeah, par for the course.
Alright.
I could get some prime time and bump my will up so I like don't get scared.
That would
You
make
know,
sense.
What you
I mean,
could
I have
do is take boost, wait for it to expire, and then your intelligence is lower.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, now I'm dumb enough to do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Stop thinking about it. Stop worrying so much.
We'll think of something. I'm pretty. I think I'll be all right. I think I'll be able to do this. I have pretty good athletics. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not.
What's
don't
your
tell
next
anyone in the
character?
party, you know. Who are you doing next?
We have something pointless and random.
I think that's what we were just talking about. This is the pointless and random.
It's called a hat on a hat.
As you guys are sitting there during this time, you do hear some giggling and what sounds like an air pistol going off outside.
Oh, those sons of bitches. I know exactly who this is.
Bedlam
I
is
like-
happening.
I've run outside. I'm like, you little bastards! Like
You see these you see these Yo-gangers just immediately book it while there's just paintball spatter all over your vehicle.
I fucking told you I know your mothers. I will.
Is this the roids? Is this the steroids kicking in?
I'm just yelling at these kids from the street now.
I don't think he's even taken the steroids.
Yeah, I haven't done any drugs yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just yelling at kids.
As you guys,
little bastards.
but
Come
yeah,
on, my friend. They're only children. Leave them be.
but hey, it's not like anything too terribly bad. It's just it's just paintball spatter. That's all. No acid ball.
I look at Sparks. I'm like, oh, you know, I know how these kids can get. I swear, oh my gosh, he's just see me boiling with rage, you know.
Just hold my hands like,
Totally.
this is not a check on your car.
They did this to me all the time.
Totally
it.
need to pay them to just write on Bedlam sucks, but incredibly badly spelled.
Start paying Yo-gangers to.
Why do you think they paintball in the first place?
You son of a bitch.
I surreptitiously send each of them $10.
Send him some eddies.
Um,
Paintball this
well done.
asshole's car.
So
How many were there?
there was about 5 or 6 of them. Though about that time you do like those kids are fucking booking it. They appear to have a bunch of a bunch of them just have like yellow smiley faces on them.
Is it one of the gangs that I know around the neighborhood that helps me out anyway?
Yeah,
Do I know them?
these kids, these are the actual Gremlin gang. The other Gremlins basically had taken over their other hiding holes when they were setting up their hacking spaces. But these are the actual Gremlins.
I'm
Little
not saying them.
bastards is what Bedlam's always calling
Yeah,
them.
but their information is always good, and they can find stuff for you. So, all right. Though, as you guys are on your way out to the night market, you get nudged by a rogue tequila. It's like, hey, by the way, thanks for the drink last month. As she takes off.
Oh, you're you, you're welcome. Um, uh, um.
I mean, I
I,
suppose if you
it
get
doesn't.
if you get involved with Rogue, she can definitely take care of herself.
So could Lydia, but
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
Once again, Tequila is halfway out of three.
I'm
Yeah,
leaning back.
It's almost better right now. It's almost like appropriate.
Because
Yeah,
you
you
don't
see-
see like his whole face of so yeah.
Alright.
Do you like things?
She's
And he is just
she
awkwardly-
is gone, like, after saying thank you.
I like whisper in your ear that she responds if you act like you don't care at all. She responds well to it.
But as you guys get to
Thanks.
the night market, I put your selections up there. You guys have access to all sorts of stuff that is present. Like, this is Bedlam. You organized a massive night market, and the Barons are helping you run this thing.
I'm gonna look back at Rogue and I'm like, yeah, Tequila's gonna be at the night market, but whatever. It's cool. We don't care.
But wait, I care a little.
No. Whatever, it's cool. We'll see you there.
How much did that meal cost me, by the way, Diamond, just so I can take it off? before-
I'd say it probably cost you about 1,000 eddies to feed everyone.
That's exactly what I was guessing. I'll pay 1,030 because it helps me with my bookkeeping.
Alright. So, you guys have access to Woodchipper's Night Market, Molly's Night Market, Rex's Night Market, and of course, Bedlam's Night Market. And Bedlam, the people that you were able to gather for this night market, you've made a lot of connections. This is probably one of the biggest goddamn night markets you've probably have seen.
Yeah, and I am partying it up during hand. I'll be drinking some Smash. To like get better stats to interact with some of these people, mostly.
Alright.
Moving around, but I will be trying to push the Sega Atari headsets, and I will be trying to push Sparks' business. And is there anything anybody wants me to sell? And if anybody's got any gear that they want thrown down, just let me know.
Well, we still have some of that Sagatari information, right? This might be more of the night market thing, where we try to sell that information rather than through the regular night market, which is more like goods. If
Yeah,
we're selling
actually, it's a great idea.
information, maybe bring it to the midnight market through Rogue. Might be the best.
Bedlam is the only one with the invite to the midnight market, though.
I know, but he can speak for us, or we can give him the case, and he can.
Who are Sagatari's main competitors?
Your best chances it would either be Zeta Tech or it would be Ziggurat.
What do you guys think?
And this is just a copy of the data because there are other entities that we can sell this to in some form or fashion. Rockland, I'm going to sell the cyberpsychosis therapy version. That.
Mm-hmm.
So to be clear, are we being open about the fact that we are copying the data and selling it off to different parties, or are we being
well, I mean, we can
sale assuming that it's an exclusive deal, but then just doing this on the side?
Yeah, like I'd assume it's like a clandestine deal. That Ezra would talk to Bedlam about. So let's not do Ziggurat. What's the other one?
Zeta Tech.
Zeta Tech. You guys want
the Z-Box is getting worked on something fierce now.
Let's. I could extend word to maybe one of their execs and have Ezra talk to them at the market.
Roll me. What would that be to sell at that better price? Go ahead and roll it and see if you can get that 10% markup on it, as Rogue is going to have to auction. Some things are up for auction, other things it's just a flat rate for whoever wants it. But if you're talking to the Data Tech execs, let's see what you got.
Oh.
Let's see what you can do.
Auctioning yellow. I don't know. That might be. I guess a little better.
Holy God damn, Bedlam.
I get some crits on that operator, like when it's a solid moment. Does that explode? Is that supposed to explode?
It doesn't explode in any of the VTT.
All right. Fair enough.
All right. So Bedlam, in this cordoned off area, in this tent, at one of the small areas set up. All right, look, buddy. You mean tell me this is the only copy of ELO? This is it. Like, this is the number one MMO right here from Segatari.
I've got Ezra in the room with me.
Ezra would not be allowed in here.
Yes.
Oh, Ezra would not be allowed.
No, it is just you.
The only copy.
Okay, so I even have got it on a table and I'm smoking a cigarette. I got my foot on it. I'm looking down at the guy, all power play as fuck, you know. And I let him talk first and everything. And as he starts talking, I interrupt him. The only copy of ELO.
So maybe get one of the alchemists.
55.
Actually, yeah, we should probably get one to the outfits.
55.
And
she's waiting on that one.
How much would you be willing to pay for something like this?
5,500, and I'll even throw in a Z-Lox for free.
5,500. Do you have any idea how much ELO pulls in per year?
I understand that, but still at the same time, we gotta make sure this is profitable. What are you wanting? What are you wanting for it then?
$250,000.
Do you honestly?
What are you?
I mean,
Well,
this is
Can he do some sort of a check to try to figure out what the upper limit or what a good fair market value price for it would be?
That would be a trading check, I think, to figure out the value of this, or a streetwise check, either one.
Let me
Doing
see.
that is a +2. Because your trading isn't very good.
I'll use all my luck too. I use all my luck.
There you
I have a decent trading.
All right.
So this will be at +5 altogether. No.
You have rerolls.
Should I use a reroll?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
go
This
ahead.
this is the time.
This is the time.
This is the pay. This is that money.
Oh!
Oh my God! Wow. Bedlam.
Went from a 1 to a
You're
10.
you're thinking at most with just the client itself, but you don't really have any of the other logistics alongside the client. You could probably at least walk away with, gosh, one sec. Black Chrome, come here.
I'm gonna say 30K.
Oh,
Fox saying 50 on the chat, so
50?
you're
Oh wait, let's see what our chat's saying.
That's Auk and I. Who cares what we think?
Oh.
you're thinking you could probably at least walk away with 50K on this client. That's it, though. You wouldn't be able to bag really much anything else. So hey, you can get yourself some nice wheels if you wanted.
I'm gonna go 50K with a 5,000 up mark. That's what the haggle was for, right?
Yep. You want $55,000 for this.
$55K.
Do you have any
Unless
other...
unless you guys are willing to give me residuals from your online players.
See some of the other guys look over. You could just see some Zetatech execs just kind of watching, like, just like waiting to eat it. Come on,
55K, take it or leave it.
you don't have any other competitors, do you? We don't
Ziggurat. Ziggurat might be in the market for this, and you know, maybe some, maybe even N54. You know, I don't know. I'd like to just anybody who's willing to drop a big game. It's a lot of money.
I'm gonna have him roll business, see what he's. Guy looks over at the Ziggurat guys. All right, 55K. That's it. No residuals. That's all you get. The 55K. You walk away from this. Okay.
All right. The second I see that money hit my bank account, this is all yours.
Oh no, night markets. We do cash around here.
Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, however it works, you know.
Yeah, passes over the 55,000 in eddies. Pleasure business doing with you. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure business doing with you. Yes.
Yeah.
Ah! It's a business doing pleasure with you.
I slide the information over to him.
And I want to make this very clear. If we find out you sold this to anyone else, you and whoever else might be involved, there will be issues. There will be consequences.
Are you gonna accuse me of burning you right here in my own night market?
With that, they pick up the information and they leave.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't get a witty remark out of that guy.
I let him go, and I kick open the door to the place, and I look over at Ezra, and I look over at everybody, and I'm like,
big thumbs up. What about everyone else? Looking through the markets, are you guys looking for anything in particular? Tequila, anything at the markets?
I was thinking about the flak trench coat.
Oh, getting that and probably getting that tech upgraded to reduce.
Yeah, I would love to get a tech upgraded.
I could call everybody into my office, of course, my office, so to speak, to give everybody $9,000.
I don't think I can take that because I wasn't a part of it.
This is true.
I
feel like I'd be leaving Tequila. Oh yeah, I would have to get this to Ock.
Yeah, you need to get it to Ock.
He's gone. I think we should just split it amongst the people who were there.
Yeah, I take it you're also leaving out Demon.
Ock is with your family, so it will get back to him.
I mean, if it is that way, that would be totally like, how much would that be for the 4 of us? I mean, like, is how that would end up.
That would be 13.75 each. I mean, that money's going to flow. We can help that flow to, you know.
Yeah, I got thoughts.
Well, turns out a job gone wrong ends up finally getting its big payout. There you go, guys.
What do you guys think? Is that kind of how I should do it? I'd feel bad leaving Demon and Tequila out of it, especially considering Demon is just a product of the fact that Gamer Girl died. She kind of gets that.
Well, Tequila,
I got a 2,000 payday.
Tequila, remember, you did play a role in the heist. You did.
She only got 1K out of that, Sparks.
Oh well. Still.
The initial roll, what was it, like the stakeout of the place? I think.
Also the bomb.
Yeah.
The bomb.
The bomb.
Mask left a bomb waiting for your.
Oh
friends.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I was there in spirit, I guess.
You know what we could do? We could try to gamble that money at the end of the night, and then we'll have lots of money to disperse amongst our friends.
Way more money.
That's your money. Leave mine. No, I'll take mine now. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's just say I'm gonna do.
What 5
how
ways
much-
is 11K?
shit. Let's do. Split 5 ways would be Sparks, Bedlam, Trinity, Ezra, and Auk. I would send him the 11K.
So,
We would each give him
Emilio,
11K.
when you return to my table, you're gonna probably have probably have a nice thick wallet. So,
But I do like throw my arm around Tequila, and I'm like, oh, you know, welcome back. You know, tell me what you like out of the night market. You know, yeah, anything's available.
That flak trench coat thing, that looks pretty cool. But I was thinking about something to get around a lot more. Get around a lot faster than having it right on the end cart.
And I'll throw Demon $2,000 out of my personal stash.
Are you sure, my friend? I mean, I appreciate it, but
My empathy just went up to 5, pretty much. So like
I
I'm
love
feeling
you
all,
guys.
I'm feeling pretty giving right now. So like altogether, I'll pull in $9,000 from this.
I mean, like I said, I wouldn't mind having a way to get around too, without having to rely on, you know, public transportation. So we could find a bike I could or we could work on. Then
Didn't we find a bike?
you can
like
get
a
like
motorcycle,
We do
not
that
bike
today.
bike. Like
Oh,
like
oh,
a motorcycle, not bike bike.
didn't we find a
What
kick-ass
kind of vehicles are at this night?
Tequila, bike squad.
I thought you gave the bicycle to Nick. So
Give it to
anyway,
Nix.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got the athletics for it, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
just old and tired, so I don't think I'll be doing that.
During this time, though, Trinity, you do get Danny's trying to get your attention. Hey,
So,
I want you to meet some friends I made. They're looking for help, and I figured you guys might be suitable for a job if you guys are open to a gig.
I mean, if the friends of yours, sure, let's talk to them.
All right.
If they're paying.
Trinity, she leads you out past the Andersons area that they've kind of got set up. You see a group of Yo Gangers, all with Blue Jays on their jackets. These are the Lil Jays, one of the Yo Gangers that are present in my setting. For anyone who might be curious, appear to have a bunch of.
I know them.
Yeah. Well, a branch of them are present on the Westbrook-Watson border, so that's nearby Jazz's. Yeah. Hey guys, this is the person I was going to go get. You see one of the oldest kids stand up and reach their hand out. I'm Jay.
Cool to meet you, Jay. What y'all need help with?
So we were supposed to have a food shipment come in, and we were trying to get it, but apparently it's been intercepted by Continental Brands. We were wondering if maybe you and maybe whoever you have for a crew could possibly get our food back, because it's what we use to feed our nests. We have another one popping up down in Haywood, so we need all the resources we can get.
I mean, I think we know some. We've dealt with Continental Brands before.
You have?
We've known to. Yeah.
We don't
We'll be able to get this.
we don't have a lot of money, so I mean, if we could probably scrounge together 1,000 between the group of us if you need it. 1,000 for each of you, depending on how many people you have.
I mean I'm too, above the table. Trinity's not good at like any sort of money thing, so she's like, that totally sounds fine, I think. I mean, we kind of have, I don't know a lot. We have it out for this guy at Continental Brand, so I could probably convince the crew to, do this for not too expensive.
We had finally been able to scrounge enough to get pre-pack for a bunch of the kids, but it's been intercepted and we don't know where it is. So if you could help us, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we could definitely help. I'll go let everyone know about this, and just give me any information you have about, like, if you know where it was intercepted and all that.
It was going to. Only thing I remember is we were going to meet Miss Mina down at the Rancho Coronado Mall, and pick up our stuff from there. But when we got there, Mina said it never showed up, so we're assuming it got picked up.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can definitely help you. No worries.
Thank you.
Any friend of Danny is a friend of mine.
Thank you. Danny, you have some really big friends. Like, Jay is very small. Like, a lot of the kids are very small. Like, they are street rats, much like most of the other Yo Gangers. It's like, okay. Thank you.
No problem. Quick question. Do you know who keeps paintballing Bedlam's car? Do you happen to know them at all?
Who's Bedlam?
The guy running this night market here.
Kind of looks. Oh, I thought Molly was. I guess I gotta meet this guy, don't I? So.
Sure. Yeah. He's somewhere around.
So probably coming back to the office.
I'm all over the place.
You guys can handle your purchases off screen. Basically, you guys have a very open. You guys have thick wallets and a big variety of stuff at this massive night market. Bedlam, I imagine you're going out to the dam to do your thing.
Yeah, I still need to sell these 10 Segataris. I am totally down to try and find... What's that?
They all sold with that 10% markup. Like,
okay, so that would be...
They are all gone. Like...
That'd be another 11. Okay. So, I will also split that between the 5 of us, essentially. So, again, like, that would be $2,000 to Sparks, $2,000 to Ezra, $2,000 to Trin, and a total of 13 going to Ock. I am going to... That would leave 3 altogether. I'll give 500 to Tequila for helping with the bombs. And I will give another 500 to the stripper to entertain people around the market. The demon. Entertain people around my market.
Sure. If she's getting paid, she'll put on a show.
So all together, I give you 2,500 to entertain. So you better do good.
Hey, you want a dance check for the entertainment?
Yes.
Hell, that'd be awesome.
So $2,000.
Yeah, I am open to trying to get Tequila some sort of bike as a welcome back present. One thing in particular that I want, though, is a vermilion frame, which I believe is available.
Yes.
It's present.
But
for bikes,
we need that other...
Let's see, the Zonda Silver. I guess there's Yang's Wheels rickshaw.
Oh yes, totally. I can ride around and give people a ride on a rickshaw.
The base road bike is 20k, which is cheaper than the rickshaw.
Yeah, by about 1,000.
Yeah.
And you do have the Harvey, the Harriet, and the Harvey Merc. Also, but yeah.
How much are they altogether?
The,
20 grand for the Harvey, and then it goes up by 1,000 for the Harriet, and the Harvey Merc is 30 grand.
Hey, we can get you a little AmeriCar subcompact for 20
Oh.
grand.
Oh yes, I can't wait. Why don't we get one of those little tiny? Oh yeah, the fucking tiny ones in 77. That's totally what I want to drive around.
The
in.
Ibby.
Yeah, no, it's a flea. I can't.
I'm getting the image of trying to stuff Trinity in one of those, and it looks like me trying to get into my car, which is a little bitty Yaris. Like, it's not. It's just like.
It would be like City Hunter, when I'd be, except Trinity would probably be driving because she's the bigger one, and I'm kind of stuck in the passenger seat shooting out the window. I don't know. But, well, we can discuss stuff like that later. I mean, maybe I should just take a level in Nomad to get a bike.
You're cheaper.
Yeah, that is the cheapest way to do it, so.
Just NCP
You're always,
provides you a car.
welcome with the Barons, you know.
Well, I don't think they're okay with me having a car, because when I had one last time, I kind of parked it on top of a Maelstrom gang member and then shot him in the head.
Oh yeah, so.
Yeah.
That stuff's fun though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what cost me a lot of work and drove me nuts. Anyway, so yeah, let's we'll figure it out later. But let's handle other stuff.
All right, Ezra. I imagine you're grabbing that excellent quality cyber deck that's on the market.
Yeah, who is selling that? Like, which fixer is selling that?
This appears to be a man that has a pair of red cyber eyes on either side of his actual eyes and chrome teeth. So he's
Oh yeah.
got all sorts of programs and other stuff squared away in some other boxes.
So I recognize this gentleman, I think, and I suggest that I could either buy this from him now, or he could use it as a chip to buy back in after I clear him out in poker after the market.
Poker, you say?
Oh yeah, Sparks get that 900.
Yeah, I'm inviting you to a poker game after all the biggest fixers in Night City are going to be there. The eddies are going to be flowing like fucking crazy. You can make some real fucking cash, but you're probably going to lose it to me.
No, bud.
So I'm saying hang on to the cyber deck, and once I clear you out,
Take it.
when you need to buy back in, you can use that.
Take the cyber deck or you leave it.
Alright, I'll buy the cyber deck, but I'm still inviting him to the poker game. Still just more eddies to collect later.
Alright. So,
We need to pick up a net architecture. Portable. Especially if you want that Doberman.
Well, I can link the Doberman to my agent.
Yeah, but how far can it go from the agent?
50 feet. So it's to come with me.
Oh.
That's my new defense measure.
Oh, okay. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. It's like that's a good idea too. Okay.
Bedlam, are you ready to do your drop?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm like,
Cold Spider, if someone's offering her some coke, she'll probably take it.
yeah, I'm like amping up the drop as like we're going throughout the night.
Yeah, fine. What's up?
I would like to make sure.
I'm gonna add this vermilion. Sorry.
Okay.
As the media, I'm gonna make sure I get film this, get into position to film him
All right.
doing this.
Can you roll me photography / video? I think video's the word for it, but
Photography and video,
Photography
I think.
is
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use a +2 for this roll.
All right.
15.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, Bedlam. As you stare down
All
into
right.
the dark abyss of of what's down below the dam, people are watching.
All
Get a
right.
big speech
Do
before
a
you do
flip.
this.
Bapa Booey, Adam Smasher's penis, Bapa Booey, and then I drop into the dam.
Okay, he's high. All right, give me athletics. Give me athletics.
I'm gonna use one of my +2s.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
So that's
Oh.
16.
Fuck.
He still rolled a 16. What was the DV? 17?
It's a very dangerous drop. You have rerolls. I don't want to have to roll this damage. I
Hold
don't
on.
want to.
Hold
Or are
on.
you gonna take it?
How likely is there of death?
How far of a fall?
Just a little bit?
It's quite a drop. It's quite a drop. I'll just say that.
It's just a little death. It's all right.
Now, if I used, if I used a grappling hook to catch myself, will the hoverboard just fall?
No, the hoverboard is connected to your feet.
Okay, can I catch myself with the grappling hook for now,
You may.
and then re-drop?
All right, I'm gonna need one more athletics check then, as you.
I look at everybody above, and
you're
I'm like,
falling with
whoa.
style.
That isn't flying. That's falling with style.
All right, I'm using one more +2.
Oh,
Any
God.
luck? Do you have any luck left?
Nope, I have no luck left.
Okay.
I'm out of luck. Bam. 22.
24 because you used a +2.
24.
Describe to me
24.
what you're doing. You passed a check by 1. Describe to
So,
me what
like,
you're up to.
I like him hanging, and I look up at everybody, and like, I give him one more Bapa Booey before I drop down in, and I like start doing like these like little like spins as I'm going down, like, and I hit the ocean area, and like I just like kind of like hit like there's a wake that follows me out, and I like. It's just all like,
Can I get resist
like,
drugs
yeah.
and torture, by the way?
yeah. I got cyberware for this. 19.
Do you have stuff against toxic stuff?
I don't think particularly toxic stuff. I just have the.
Well, actually, 19 should pass. It beats 17.
Toxin
Oh yeah,
binders.
actually toxin binders. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
toxin binders.
this nasty, the nastiness of the ocean kind of hits you occasionally as you are out on the water.
Like, oh, this stinks.
It reeks now that you're like right above the water.
So now at this point, I'm just kind of like surfing, and I'll like come back in, and like I guess I'm kind of away from the night market now. Maybe I'll have my brother pick me up in a helicopter when I'm done. Like bring me back.
Bedlam, you just see Jamie just kind of sitting there next to his bike. That was pretty fucking sick, man.
I did forget to do the coke on the way down. I'm like,
Do you need
Yeah,
any
yeah,
more
yeah.
coke in your system?
I get right in there, and I do a huge rip of cocaine, a huge line, just fucking, I just like pound one down. And I'm like, what? Like all super hyped up. I start firing a gun into the air.
Gain a reputation point.
Ah,
Gain a fucking reputation point.
He lives.
boo, boo, boo! I'm wild. All right.
Usually at a job of back in Star Wars. Whatever, I do what I want.
Jay just looks over at you though, Trinity. Are you sure that's our guy?
Who does?
He-
Oh, sorry.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's pretty awesome, though, right? Crazy,
it
but
was,
awesome. That's why
but-
he's our guy.
Okay. I'm trusting you guys on this one. Just, we'll have to figure it out one way or another, but appreciate it. But as the night market dies down, after a few hours of just the absolute madness of this, Ezra, give me a gambling check. And whoever else is
But
sitting at the poker
Before
table.
that, I would like
What's
to
up?
document a little bit. I am thinking about putting together a story about this night market, as it is pretty big, a coming together of all these different fixers and stuff like that. So I've got this footage of Bedlam performing the stunt. I would also like to just go around and interview some of the lower level fixers at this point. That I don't want to say like lower level, but you know, the ones that aren't going to be participating in the poker game later. To sort of interview them and get a vibe for the market and just some footage of the market. Lots of sales being done, big sales, vehicles, whatever. Just get it on film.
I'd say you'd be able to, like, with like what you're seeing out there, like pictures of like the booths, bedlams dropping in there, notable fixers being seen together. You have your 4 pieces of evidence.
Nova, let's hit the poker game then.
All right, roll me that gambling check.
I'm gonna soak 5 points of luck into this.
Are any of you guys also gambling at the game?
No.
I'm playing with my new puppy.
Fuck it. I'll give it a go with Demon. I think.
We'll try. Sure, it'll, looks fun. She's not good at it, but it looks fun.
I'll bet 18,000.
18,000.
Yeah.
All right, Rex. Let's see if you can fucking pass a gambling check this time. My fucking god.
Would people be upset if I used a +2 here?
No.
No, go ahead.
Go for it.
All right, +2, +5 from luck.
Uh-huh.
Well, look at you.
So plus, damn. So it'd be a 30?
Be 32.
Oh, 32. Okay, altogether. Okay.
I give up. Roll 20. Fine.
110?
My fingers aren't working.
Good.
Trinity, can I get a gamble check from you?
Sure. Where's
You want one
gambling?
from Demon as well?
Yes. Yes.
Or I'll let Trinity roll first.
Cool. That's what I thought it would be.
I'm gonna put all 4 of my luck into this, because why not? So, +4 on this. So 18.
So, night carries on. Double what you put in, Ezra, as you're walking away with a very fat stack of money in your pocket.
You betcha.
I'm just going for the new car.
I don't care about cars, man. I want to get away from all this.
It's making a nest egg.
You bet. We're looking at property type money pretty soon here.
That's true.
Oh.
In this market?
In this day and age? Oh, God, no.
But as things are winding down, Bedlam, You get you just get a look over from the other fixers. Just thank you.
Yeah. I shake all their hands. I tell them that I'm not only available as a fixer, but if they ever need some dirty work done, I'm more than willing to get anything done that they need done. Also
She
to
smarts on the.
check out my new channel on the garden. I think I will be taking the place of Gamer Girl.
Is it still just called Gamer Girl?
I will be taking her time slot, which is all the time. Except I won't be selling feet stuff. I make that known to everyone.
You mean we
Like-
won't see any pictures on Only Choombs?
By the time you log back in, it's like 10% of your audience is gone.
yeah.
If anything, Bedlam's audience has actually grown. Bedlam's been great channel growth for Gamer Girl. Just with his absolute shenanigans. But
I'm guessing Trinity and Demon didn't make anything with our gambles.
unfortunately, no. You
That's
lost
fair.
whatever you put in. But for the rest of you.
Good thing you follow the never gamble more than you can afford.
So one thing I would like to do before we leave is I would like to do a one-on-one interview with Rogue about the night market and about its history in Night City and how this is sort of the first major market since 2020. I keep trying to push this narrative, whether it's true or not.
It is.
But I'm kind of obnoxiously pushing this narrative. And I'm just trying to get her to basically say, this is a really big deal. I kind of want this to be part of my story. Persuasion. Okay. I'm assuming I'm on Smash here because I already have it in there. I'll drink some Smash because I'll be always drinking Smash now. It's a 16.
Let's go find her fucking stat block here. Hello,
What do you mean
Diesel.
she's got all tens?
Hello, Diesel.
Hello, Diesel.
Diamond, is there a braindance recorder that's on sale at the moment?
It doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
There was a brain
Alright.
dance in viewer, but not
Yeah.
report.
Look, I'll fucking. What's up?
Damon's looking for looking to make a few extra eddies with selling brain dances.
Look,
So I'm hawking wares, hawking the store. So if you mention that, I'll say, yeah, come on by and we'll set you up.
I'll humor you. Yeah, this is a big freaking night market. I'll be one to admit, Bedlam did a real fucking good job. So.
Nova, and everything between us is in the past, water under the bridge, so to speak.
She just shrugs as she gets up and that's a wrap. All right. Also, there is one more thing. There is a struggling lump under a tarp right outside the gates.
Get it, hit it.
Damon will go in and check what it is. Pull the tarp off.
It's highball.
Oh no!
Told you.
He
Wait,
see
Check
Molly
his
and a
ass
few
off
of
the
the other
bridge.
Andersons just kind of sitting there.
What?
We got a narc.
What exactly is he doing here? More for that reason, who the hell is he?
I don't know. He's a fucking narc. So I'm talking to one of the undercovers just nearby.
Demon will pick him up and take him to Bedlam and say, Bedlam, do you know this man? Apparently he was trying to snitch.
Bedlam, you are very familiar with Highball, but Highball has no idea who you are. Like, outside that one encounter. Just...
I like, you know, bring this asshole to me. Some narc in my place. Bring him to me. You know, I get him on his knees in front of everybody and stuff. And then I assume I recognize who he is.
Mm-hmm. You
Like,
gotta try to mimic that. Oh, I thought you were gonna mimic that Chip voice or something.
No, not yet. Unless I have to. Who's he narking for? Why is he here? What are you doing? What are you doing, Highball?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? What are you doing here?
Look, I was under duress to come in here and see what was going on, okay?
Under duress. I'll put you under duress. Who the fuck sent you here?
Oh, first off, who are you? I don't even know who you are.
I smack him real hard. Like,
that
you know.
Smack is awfully familiar. No, you're not who I think you are.
You know, in the motherland, the snitches get the tongue taken out.
I like light a cigar and I'm like, that's, you know, I could be like, I like whisper in someone's ear to like get me my mask, and I tell Demon that's a really great idea as I'm like smoking a cigar.
Oh fuck, are we gonna have some humanity lost before we leave session?
Just fix that.
That's a good thing that you did.
Russian fashion.
He's gonna tell me who sent him, or I'm going to make it impossible for him to talk to him ever again.
Well, if you want the Russian interrogation, I will need a tank, my friend.
I like get my mask and I put it on. I'm like, tell me everything you know right now.
You see, you don't just see it. You hear him shit his pants.
You're lucky I have time.
He has nightmares about it.
You're lucky I got binders here, Highball.
Look, some gal named Pitbull just sent me over here to see what was going on. Okay.
What the fuck is?
She works for Precinct 1. That's all I know.
I take off my mask.
And I think that's a
well,
good spot.
Oh, okay.
Does the mask actually
That
have
we
a
need
voice
to leave
changer,
off.
or is that just Bedlam?
That's a good spot.
Let's wing that's first thing.
This will give me a week. This will give me a week to think about whether or not I'm going to throw him off the dam.
Oh,
Again.
so wow, what a fucking session. Also, especially causing some because I rolled to see their endurance check. They failed to see if they could keep it together, and they are not smelling good. They are not looking good. They look like they want to vomit. But of course, we're gonna go around the table, starting with Jim.
Hi everybody, I'm Jim. I'm back as Detective Tequila. I had a really great time. I really miss playing with this group of people. All I gotta suggest is please keep circulating the URLs, and if you are on the Cyberpunk Red subreddit, they're doing a special event for August. So please check that out.
Yep, for the bomb.
They're going to try to get a lot of people coming from the video game trying the tabletop for the first time. So look out for that ad.
Anniversary of the death of Johnny Silverhand.
Yep, and I'm kind of hoping I need to go get some stuff to make myself a Johnny Silverhand. Anyway, please keep circulating URLs, and if you enjoyed watching this, watch Cyberpunk Team Shanghai.
Kiwi.
We got to plug our work.
I am Kiwi Waste. I've been playing Trinity Silver, and I always have fun playing with these guys. I'm so happy to have Jim back. It's been great, and excited to see where everything goes for the rest of with Jim back now.
Nick.
Nick, I was playing Ezra Rockwell today. I made a shit ton of money, and I am thrilled. I wanted to shout out another game I play in for Cybernation Uncensored, Running the Night, which is hosted by Ock Raven, who played Brighton most recently. We have our next game coming up Sunday the 20th, which is the actual anniversary of the Night City bombing. So yeah, we're very excited to jump back into that one. So catch up on that if you can, and check us out there. And thanks, Diamond, for hosting this game today, and always love playing with this group.
Sasha.
Hi, I'm Nakakuti Sasha, and I was playing the exotic dancer / escort demon, and not quite so broke thanks to the generosity of Bedlam.
John.
I'm Bedlam. I had a lot of fun playing as always, and we made a lot of money tonight. Just perfect timing to get ready for this new gig we've got. So let's have fun bringing a building down.
And of course, Jack.
I'm Dr. Jack, and I was playing Sparks. And thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you, Don. This was another wonderful session. Thank you to the rest of the crew for everything. I don't know. Thank you. Who am I not thanking? Who do I forget? I don't know. Bye.
All right. And of course, I'm Diamond Dust. Thank you so much for, letting me GM for you guys. And of course, to all of you who tune in, thank you. And on that note, be safe out there. And of course,
Take care, everyone.
Wherever you might be. I'm going to miss you Saturday. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, everybody, keep circulating URLs.
Cybernation Uncensored.